Looking for new construction near Dallas, but tired of high tax rates like MUD or PID or builder runaround? Let me show you where buyers are finding real value. That's near Rockwall, Heath, Fate, and Royse City. We're headed east, just 30 minutes east of downtown Dallas, up I-30. We can also go through 66 or come this way. Also, if you're coming up from the Garland area, you can go through 66 down 205 to Rockwall. Here you're surrounded by real communities with great upside. So this video is for those of you asking yourselves, why does a basic home in Frisco and McKinney cost $600,000 with a $4,500 a month mortgage? This is for you. So why look east? Let's talk about what makes Rockwall County stand out. Lower property taxes, as low as 1.6% in some communities. No MUD or PID fees in most of those communities, saving you hundreds each month. There's room to grow. Open spaces, trails, family-friendly development. You're right next to Lake Ray Hubbard, so there's recreation, beauty, long-term value. Not to mention downtown Rockwall, downtown Fate, downtown Royse City have very strong community values, have very active downtowns with festivals and music constantly. Don't forget, highways out here are expanding, so the 276 bypass and I-30 improvements are going to be game changers. So let's break it down by city. Rockwall. So here you have a premium suburb with lake views, custom communities. New builds there are going to be $450,000 to $650,000. Some neighborhoods have tax rates as low as 1.6%, and Rockwall ISD schools are very highly rated. Neighborhoods like Quail Hollow or Terraces are masterfully planned communities that are just beautiful, even if you just want to drive through them. Like I said, a lot of these communities have no MUD, no PID, so huge long-term savings. Next is Heath. So Heath there has a couple luxury high top bin locations. So they're definitely the more luxury feel with their golf clubs. They have a yacht club there on the lake. So they're going to be about $600,000 and up. They have gorgeous architecture. The builders there are phenomenal. If you want upscale living, Heath definitely delivers. Next is going to be Fate. Fate is peaceful and growing and definitely family friendly. So the homes there are a little bit lower on the affordability side. So they're $375,000 to $475,000 range. Still have master plan communities coming. So they are growing and on the rise. And you can still find spots with lower tax rates. The next is Royse City. There you're going to have your best bang for your buck. New builds starting at $320,000, going up to $425,000, $500,000. Tons of land, so lots of homes being built there. And like I said, they have those lower base prices. With it being on the more affordability side, you will find some of those builders that we say to be aware of. I'll touch on that here later, but you want to be strategic with your builder. Now, let's talk about neighborhoods. I already mentioned in Rockwall, you'll have Quail Hollow and Terraces. So let me show you where those are. The Quail Hollow there is right off of the Highway 205. So this is as you're going towards Levant, but still really close to that lake. So nice spot there. And why we like Quail Hollow, they have no MUD, no PID, great builders there with Highland. Shattuck is also there. Their price range is $500,000 to $800,000, tax rate 1.6. And then I also mentioned Terraces. If you're not familiar with this area, they're going to be really close to Harry Myers Park, huge park. They do lots of events there. But yeah, you're right on the border there, going towards Fate. Also Levant this way, Rockwall. So just all around nice peaceful area. Here you have Perry, David Weekly. Homes are $600,000 to $800,000. That tax rate also 1.6. So we like them a lot because they are affordable, but they have just beautiful style. The architecture and those builders are fantastic. And then next I wanted to point out Edgewater and Fate. And you'll see here on the map, Fresh by Brookshire's. If you've never been to a Fresh, it's nice. Those are big, beautiful stores with little restaurants all in them. A lot of times they have live music. We're gonna have Union Main as our preferred builder there. Their pricing is $375,000 to $450,000. Tax rate there is gonna be 2.2%. This is a beautifully master planned community with great trail systems. So if you're someone who likes the outdoors, this would be a good option for you. Next, moving on to Royse City. First, I wanted to check out Waterscape. Now, there are a lot of builders at Waterscape. Some of our favorites, definitely ones that we recommend, are gonna be Highland, History Maker, and Bloomfield. Pricing there is between $300,000 and $500,000. Tax rate 2.5%. And also in Royse City, be sure to check out Creekshaw. They finished the first phase, but they're building out the second phase there. You'll notice this is right behind at Buc-ee's. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, it's a big deal. Yeah, as you can see, right off 30, right behind Buc-ee's. Creekshaw, they have K. Hovnanian, Highland Homes, David Weekly Homes. Their pricing is a little bit lower at $300,000 to $450,000, 2.1% tax rate. So there we have, like I said, some of our favorite builders, high-end finishes, and you can get those at a great deal. Moving on to just talking about builders in general, because who builds your house is very important. So if you've watched our other videos, you know we only recommend builders that we've had a great experience with and that we trust with our own family. As always, number one on our list is going to be Highland Homes. Next is Bloomfield, Pacesetter, Chesmar, David Weekly, Perry, Castle Rock, Impression, Trophy Signature, Altura, Meritage, Tradition, Windsor, Stone Hollow, Riverbend. A lot of great builders in this area. Like I said, Rockwall County just has some best beautiful architecture and just hands down almost and well thought out master plan. As always, you'll see names like D.R. Horton and Lennar, but based on real buyer feedback and what we've seen behind the scenes, they just don't make our list. Our filter is pretty simple: quality build, good client care, and strong long-term value. Let's talk about a monthly budget snapshot for this area. So say you're looking at Quail Hollow or Terraces for a $450,000 house, 5% down, 7% rate. And some of these communities will be giving incentives, but those change all the time. So these are just numbers to kind of budget off of. Mortgage is going to be $2,825. Property tax in a lot of those communities was 1.6%, so $600. Insurance $175. HOA $45. Utilities and internet $275. So that brings your total to $39.20 a month. That's almost $400 to $600 less than a similar home in Frisco or McKinney. So who is this for? This is going to be for buyers who want more home, better builders, and a monthly payment that's a little more comfortable. This will be families that are priced out of North Dallas or Frisco, focused on long-term cost control, people who want to be near the lake or the downtown Rockwall scene, and clients who want more charm in their communities and less HOA management. And if you want a list of the lowest tax neighborhoods, builder breakdowns, updated floor plans in this area, book a quick call and we'll walk you through that. No pressure. I'm not trying to spam you. Just here to be that resource for your family. And as always, we don't know you need help until you reach out. We love this area. We love to show you why we love this area and get you connected with some of our great builder partners. As always, thank you for watching.